you can turn your cameras back on. We are going live in 3, 2, 1. We're live.
Yay!
Welcome! Hey!
Hey!
Hey, Greg. Woohoo!
Yep, we're back.
Hello.
Welcome, everybody. We're so glad.
Where is Tahiti? We need to see you.
Oh, you can't see me?
We can't see you.
Oh, wait. Okay, there I am.
There you are.
Zambia Theater Project presents Homeless Network News. Starring Caroline Manheimer, Corey Walton, Greg Komzarek, Marvin Howard, Wanda Poston, Annette Bryant, Robert Blood, Sol Sepulveda, Tahiti Robinson, and Lurch.
Welcome, everybody, to HNN News. We are zAmya Theater Project, and we are here to welcome you to Season 3, Episode 1 of Homeless Network News. zAmya Theater Project, we aim towards bringing together those who are experiencing homelessness with people who are housed, and we use theater as our art form and vehicle to communicate. So we like to say that we aim towards bringing, turning homelessness into a face, into a person, and we also like to say, stop staring, start seeing.
Mm-hmm.
So without further ado, we're gonna introduce to you the zAmya agreements. So today, I think it's very important that we all have fun.
And I think that it's important that we notice our impacts on ourselves, on each other, and the community.
Well, staying focused and engaged.
As long as we remember why we're here.
And we all assume good intentions.
And
Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Cultivate
Cultivate
attitude
of gratitude.
Gratitude.
Cultivate
An attitude
an attitude
of gratitude.
Cultivate an
And
attitude
now
of gratitude.
it's time for zAmya story time. Well, once upon a time, I came to an intersection.
And all of a sudden, there was a car in front. And it stopped suddenly. And I just,
Just had to hit my brakes as hard as I could so I wouldn't rear end them.
I got out of the car and went over to the other car.
And
And man,
he was
I
waiting.
tumbled and tumbled.
And I didn't stop until I hit the curb.
Oh my goodness, what just happened?
and now I have no car and I'm homeless.
I'm about to lose my health insurance.
And everything, my ID is gone too.
I just have nobody I can turn to. I have nobody to help me.
I see a piece of paper on the ground and I pick it up.
Oh, it's the information that I can get some health insurance.
On one side, but on the other side it says, help, I need some change.
Maybe I can use this. So,
I need somebody to help me.
Well, maybe we could figure out how to get help through those debates. I don't know. Let's just look at the headlines.
And we are back with today's headlines. Not new news, but the same old news.
Should we help the homeless? Debate.org.
Housing Twitter and the great debate. Now let's get into it, shall we? I'm right. Okay, I'm right and you are wrong.
In case you weren't already aware, there is a subculture of debate and controversy on Twitter devoted to the subject of housing.
There are massive disagreements and heated playing on housing Twitter. But the one thing everyone agrees on is that there is a crisis in housing in this country.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Me too. What's less agreed upon is what to do about it.
Changing the housing debate, part 1. Housing is not a right.
It is too.
It is not.
Let me tell you something. It is too.
Housing, like smoking and many other things, is not a right. The Fair Housing Act banned discrimination when providing housing or making housing policy, but it did not allocate a 500 square foot unit or guarantee automatic qualification for a mortgage. Housing has remained, to the chagrin of many, a commodity.
Confusion costs in affordable housing debate. Man, that is confusing, yo.
The worst shortage may be an income shortage, that is poverty, and market meddling isn't the best answer.
Is too.
Is not.
Is too.
Is not.
Is too.
Is too.
Is not.
Yeah. Will real estate take the stage at Trump-Biden debate?
Presidential debate. Trump versus Biden on real estate issues.
September 29, 2020. President Donald Trump's taxes, tax breaks, and fair housing are issues that may come up in the first presidential debate with Joe Biden.
Did they debate about fair housing?
Well, I don't think so. It was kind of hard to tell what the fuck was going on.
Here's where Trump and Biden stand on housing issue. I am very happy to inform all the people living with their suburban lifestyle dream that you will no longer be bothered or financially hurt by having low-income housing built in your neighborhood, said Trump in a tweet. Man, what the?
In debate, Trump says Biden housing plan will destroy the suburb. Of the many issues dividing President Trump and Joe Biden, one of the most curious is the alleged Democratic plan to destroy the suburbs. In last night's debate, Trump said
that if Biden is elected, the suburbs will be gone.
Trump has been attacking Biden's fair housing proposal since July. In August, Trump tweeted
that fair housing plans of Biden and the Democrats could easily spread big city crime to the suburbs, threatening the safety of suburban women.
Hey, Marvin, where do you live?
Maplewood.
Yeah, are you out there threatening the safety of suburban women?
Yeah. Debate and rally show Trump's closing strategy.
Tapping into the white grievance of his political bubble.
Housing advocates wanted a better debate too.
We were disappointed that last night's debate did not address housing instability.
Stability serves as the foundation of mental, physical, economic, and educational well-being.
Millions of Americans do not have access to an affordable place to live and want to hear how the candidates plan to create equitable housing markets in their communities.
Man, you all just shut up and listen to the man on the street. Clown.
I've been searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner and I'm growing old.
I've been to Bahamas.
I've been to Amsterdam.
I've been all the way to East Timor.
I've been to the Tahitis.
I've been sitting here for the past half hour.
I've been a mama since I was 17.
I've been in different shelters due to homelessness several times.
I've been to the polls.
I've been looking for my castle.
I've been in the food industry for 39 years.
I've been in Minnesota for 31 years.
I've been singing since I was a little girl.
I've been on the lamb for, since I've been on the chicken, I've been on the pork, I've been on the vegetables, I've been on everything.
I've been married before.
I've been worrying about the homeless.
I've been on top of the world.
I've been in a play called Peter Pan. But
I've been to Lake Okeechobee in Florida.
I've been thinking so hard about what to do about it,
And you know, I've been married for about 4 times.
I've been seeking justice and peace.
I've been to Athens, Greece.
I've been in Puerto Rico.
I've been wearing my mask.
Oh, me too.
Me too.
Me too. Me too.
Just another lyrical poet. At dawn, I pick my horn up and I blow it, and they throw it to the artist on the street. Hello, guitarist goes everyone I meet. Brush in hand, invisible man with strokes folks trust and understand. I sing songs through the clash and the trash on the street. I serenade them fast asleep. I go, na 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 na. Yeah, I like that. Na 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 na. These keyboards don't keep score, I'm in the zone. So I don't see them, not see me, but a man with no home. And I hide it, and I decided to let my graffiti determine how they treat me. I share the sounds of my flute with those that stare, get around in suits when they scoot. The sounds of my congos follow them back to their condos. Sounds of soul from this trumpet I blow, songs we all know, but then to our separate shadows we go. When sunset begins, betting his violin drifts so soft asleep, we throw our voices to the night on the street. We go na 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 na. We be like na 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 na
Well, I noticed in that video that there were people who didn't seem to have very many things, but they still had their music.
I noticed that people was just laying around, just anywhere on the ground, on the pavement, or
All right, thank you.
just anywhere.
I noticed that even though these people had nothing, as long as they had their instruments, they were happy.
I noticed that those photographs were not in Minneapolis.
I noticed that even though, like Robert said, long as they had their instruments, they was happy. So they was happy people everywhere.
I noticed there were artists as well as musicians.
I noticed they had talent.
I noticed their devastation, destitute, and their profound pain.
I wondered where the women who were experiencing homelessness and the families were.
I wonder what they're going to do about the winter time.
I'm wondering what the new normal is going to look like.
I wonder what was the first thing that came into Corey's head when he made that video.
I wonder if there's gonna be hope for them in the future.
I wonder if the pandemic's going to have a great impact on them.
I wonder.
I wonder which of the actual presidential candidate is going to do something to permanently house the homeless.
I wonder, I wonder, I wonder.
And with that, we're going to wrap it up with our one-word checkout. Please feel free to add your one word into the chat, and we'll include you in our checkout. I also want to say, hey, Marvin, how's it going?
What's up, Marvin?
Hello.
Hey, you.
Hello.
The one-word checkout for today, season 3, episode 1. My one-word checkout is going to be wonder.
Wonder is my word too.
Amazing.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
Oh, yeah.
Unity.
Got a word for us, Marvin?
Michael
Only
Jackson.
you, Marvin.
All right. So we're going to pick one of those one words, and I'm going to take, oh, yeah. So here we go with your hands in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,